Hello Zimbabwe, my name is Shayne
And I'm Shaun.
and welcome to entrepreneur.com.
Entrepreneurship plays a very important role in the development of economies globally.
World over, entrepreneurs contribute significantly to the growth of their economies. From job creation to their innovations, entrepreneurs are the spark plug to economic growth in any economy.
Over the past years, Zimbabwe has experienced high levels of unemployment, and there has been a growing dependency on entrepreneurship as a means of earning a living.
With the decline of the formal sector, there has been a growth in the informal sector, with many entrepreneurs venturing into manufacturing, retail, and transport.
Today on entrepreneur.com, we take a closer look at entrepreneurship in the city of Mutare.
What does it take for one to become an entrepreneur? Is it a God-given ability?
What motivates someone to take the path of entrepreneurship? Passion is energy.
The more passionate you are about yourself, your work, or whatever it is you're doing, the more positive energy you give off. Every entrepreneur should consider three important aspects in business, which are passion, purpose, and profit.
After a considerable and thorough research, here's what Pastor Wilson had to say.
My passion is to really see transformation in people's lives. I'm passionate seeing people achieving something that they've never dreamed of achieving. I love seeing people punching above their weight. When I say punching above your weight, I mean doing something that would surprise you. For you to discover your purpose in life, there are things that are so obvious that you have to look at. For example, you need to pay attention to your interests, the things that really makes you become more excited in life. These are indicators of your passion. But the sad thing is, most of the time, we look at these things and we say, you know what, I just have an interest for this thing. I just enjoy doing this thing. But it's not that important. Yet it's the most important thing that you have. Because we have been trained to work for money. That you have to really find a job, a formal work, employment for you to be significant or to earn a living in life. But I want to say to you, for you to really live a life that is full of purpose, it's for you to follow your passion. Pay attention to the interest. Pay attention to the things those things, they come so natural to you, and you can easily just overlook them. But yet these are the things that can make you become unique, and they can attract also resources. Once you know your purpose, you cease wanting to pursue money, for example. It's not about monetary value. It's about you releasing that which is on the inside of you. And once you begin to give yourself fully into something, you'll be amazed that resources are attracted to you, people are attracted to you, and that's a life that I believe it's worth living. Your life purpose, it's something that God has created you for. So that's the reason for your existence. That's your life purpose. And every person, there's something, there's a reason why you are created by God to be here. That will be your purpose. And for that purpose to come to pass, there must be a passion. So in a nutshell, I'll say your passion drives your purpose. And your purpose is also part of your destiny. And I want to say, for you to know your destiny, you have to get it from God. that's where it's very important for one to know God, because each and every one of us here, there's a book written concerning our destinies in Christ. So if you don't know Christ, you might not know your purpose. No wonder why we've got so many people. They are confused. They don't know why they are here on this earth, because they don't take time to really pray. They don't take time to really inquire from the Lord concerning their destinies here on earth. So for one to know exactly why they are here on this planet, they need to have a relationship with God, but they need also to understand that there is a book in heaven written about them. It means it's something which is so critical in our lives, to live your life knowing your vision. Okay, because without that vision, you cannot accomplish anything. A person without a vision is a person without a future. So knowing that, it was my passion to release this book to someone, so that if they get hold of this copy, it's my prayer that they'll also discover their purpose, and they'll begin also to walk in their purpose as well. But I want also to say, it's good for one to have a vision, but it's more important for one to have character, because many people, they've got visions from God, and powerful dreams, and the things that they are hoping to achieve. But many people are not able to achieve those dreams because of character. So a person should make sure that they've got a strong character. Once you have a strong character and you have a vision, then you are ready to go, because it's your vision, it's your character, I should have said. It's your character that drives your vision. So if you see something powerful that is happening, be it at a workplace, in an organization, in a church, whatever domain it is, if you see something going on, something which is good, it indicates that there is a leader who is a person, or a man or a woman of character. Okay? Because that character is the very thing that will be driving that vision. I think it's when you realize these passions, the interests that you have, you begin to put in a structure, that you don't just do it now willingly or without focused direction. You begin to put in systems to help you. For example, I can just love singing. I've got a good voice and I can create music, but instead of just doing it for free or without a structure in place, I can now bring in order into these things, that you know what, I can begin to have something that is well structured, that I can write songs and I can have these songs recorded, and I can move from recording and just be releasing these songs in a way that is so ordered. So you have to make sure that you remove the clutter, you put in order, and then you put in a structure that works, and then your vision will begin now to take shape. And you also need to surround yourself with people who have accomplished that which you're wanting to do. They will help you. What keeps you going when it's down? It's passion, it's commitment, it's conviction. When you know your purpose, you cease to be a man of preference. You become a person of conviction. You know that this is what I should be doing, and you have a passion, you have strength for it, and this is the thing that causes you to wake up every day and to go out there in the marketplace and pursue whatever you're wanting to accomplish. So if there's no passion, you can be like everyone else. You know, you start something, then it fails, then you stop, and you move to the next thing, and you keep moving around just like that because there is no conviction, there is no passion, and there is no perseverance. Because in business, you need to persevere. We've got a saying that perseverance will always outlast persecution. Because in business, there are persecution. You'll be persecuted. So your passion, your conviction, it causes you to be stable, and then you pursue your vision. You don't need to give up easily, okay? You need to fight a good fight of faith. You need to believe in yourself. You need to have that conviction. You need to persevere.
Passion is energy. The more passionate you are about the things you do, the work you do, the more positive energy you give off. Your life purpose is your mission in life. Fulfilling your life purpose is fulfilling what God has set for you on this earth. Passion plays a vital role in entrepreneurship. Passion in entrepreneurship is like an emotion, a state of enthusiasm, energy, excitement, motivation, and desire for success, regardless of the obstacles or challenges that may arise in business. We spent some time with these entrepreneurs, and this is what they had to say.
Well, I discovered my passion in the arts when I was right at school, when I used to have the interest in drawing charts for most of the teachers in their classes, when we would put charts for learners to learn in those charts. Well, after I left school, I was very much interested in the arts, and even before I started with the African Village Art Promotion, I still have the feeling that I should do something for myself. So that's when I started carving stones, wood, etc. Quite a number of things I started. And just then, we actually started a small village in Harare, which was called the African Village Art Promotion. And by then, that time, that's when I really get motivated much into the arts. And I started to be in a full-time basis on my own. Without having anyone, I could get stones, I could get wood, and start my own artworks. I had no other thing which I had in place. So art became a business when I was even starting making money and even sending children to school. Right now, as I speak, I even have one of my firstborn son who is actually a doctor in Namibia, and the other one is an electrical engineer, and the other one is in South Africa, and the other one is doing their own other things. This all comes out into this art selling business, which I was doing personally. Well, by then, there was quite a number of interest within visitors from in and outside the country, which created a good environment for the marketing and the interaction in between, which I really enjoyed much. And by then we were actually making quite a good amount of